From birthdays and ball games to school programs and family milestones, the moments that matter most don't always fit into a work schedule. As Father's Day approaches, a new survey is shining a light on the financial pressures many dads face and the sacrifices they're making to provide for their families. Today, we're joined by Greg Randolph from DECT to discuss what the research is uncovering and how a new program is giving deserving dads the chance to spend more time where they want to be with most their families. Thank you for joining us today, Greg.
Well, thanks a bunch for having us on this morning, Bryce.
Absolutely. So can you just first of all tell me about this DTO, this Dad Time Off initiative?
Absolutely. We just really wanted to do something for Father's Day that wasn't just trying to sell people something or give an offer or a discount or something like that. And as we started thinking about it, we did some research to find out what kind of the current state of affairs is for dads and families out there. And it revealed sort of some alarming statistics that we thought we should take action on. And really the most important ones were that about 65% of dads miss significant life events, just like you were saying, with their family or their kids because of work. And over half of those, like 54% of them, miss them because they couldn't afford to take the day off. And that really said to us, like, hey, there's something here. Dad time off became a thing. And what we've been doing is on Father's Day is we're giving 100 dads $500 to take the day off to be with their kids and their families and to make up for some of that, lost time that they're probably having because of work.
Wow. What would you say? So are some dads feeling, that financial squeeze more than others, like blue collar dads versus white collar dads, or younger dads versus older dads? What would you say to that?
Yeah, I mean, it was about 10% more of the respondents were blue collar fathers that had, felt that financial crunch. And it makes sense because if you're a wage earner, which most blue collar jobs are, or a lot of them are, you're not getting paid. You're not on the clock if you're not there. And that, is really tough, especially because so many of our customers are, hardworking blue collar Americans. And it makes sense, but as you're younger, so, millennials, young Gen Z type dads, they're just starting out, they're trying to build that foundation for their family. It's even tougher for them to take time off. And those are really the two big, learnings that we had, that it wasn't just dads, it was all kinds of dads, but also like really blue collar dads and younger blue collar dads, especially, were the ones that were really, really taxed the most in finding that time with their family.
What kind of support do blue collar dads need from their employers right now, you think?
I think we're in this, rat race, and we're a hardworking bootstrap kind of society and economy, but good employees are employees that are, committed, they're loyal, and they're also secure and well-grounded at home. That's where everything starts. The family is the most important thing in anyone's life. And so if employers can understand the value of having their employees feeling like they're connected and they're grounded with their families and they're present, they'll be better employees. And it's a win-win for everyone. And as an employer, we try to lead by example. It's not our job to tell people what to do. Like, we're putting our money where our mouth is. And also the way we manage our employees is we want them to be present for their families. And if they have a soccer game or football game or piano recital or a birthday, we want them to be there. It's important for them to be present for their families because, again, that security and that grounded employee is a better employee. And it actually pays off in the end.
Certainly. So the Dad Time Off campaign, who can be nominated for that?
Well, anyone that's a dad. It can be you if you're a dad, or you're a dad, or someone you know who's a dad that needs a day off. And it's really easy to enter. You'll just go to our website, which is dect.com. And on that website there on the homepage, there's a button you can press for DTO. It's pretty obvious. Hit that thing. It'll take you to a simple submission form, nomination form. All you ask is your name and your email address. We can contact the winners. And then an anecdote, a story, a person or yourself really could use a day off and is the most deserving recipient of $500.
There we go. That sounds great. Thank you so much for joining us today, Greg.
All right. Thanks a bunch, Bryce. It's great being on here.
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys would like to learn more, just go to the website on your screen.